Okay, back to Lightning Fitness, the practice set. We are going to look at the recording of Form 8. Form 8 is here. It's a check. You can tell that Anna's Gym in the Grove sent us a check for $12,348. It says it was for an invoice dated 3/27, less a 2% discount. Now, we don't have a copy of this invoice, so we're going to have to do a little bit of thinking. And he's going to record this in the cash receipts journal here. But before we do, let's make sure we got the right number. The discounted amount is $12,348. We'll divide it by the complement of the discount rate, which is 98%. And that comes up to $12,600. So that should be the gross amount of the invoice. So sure enough, sorry about that. So sure enough, $12,600 is the amount of the invoice that we have in the forward, or the amount of the balance forward in Anna's Gym in the Groves account in the accounts receivable ledger. So we feel comfortable recording it then in the cash receipts journal. $12,600 is the amount we're going to credit the accounts receivable. Debit cash for $12,348, the amount of the check, and we're going to debit the sales discount for the difference, $252. We're going to record this as a credit back to the journal. You can see that it's a credit to accounts receivable, so we're going to credit accounts receivable for the $12,600. Their new balance is zero. Now we can't record the credit for the amount of the cash because that would leave an amount in accounts receivable. That's not accurate. They have paid off their whole account receivable. They took a discount to do it, so we got to allow them that. Then we're going to in our posting reference column over here, we're going to put CR1 to reference the cash receipts journal, page 1. And in the cash receipts journal, we'll put a check mark beside Anna's Gym in the Grove to show that we've recorded this in the subsidiary ledger. Again, we don't have to record the general ledger entries, just the subsidiary ledger at this point. And that's all there is.